Well, we've been here 2 minutes, third cast. Got myself a nice silver. You can see by my foot. That's a pretty good sized fish. About 7 pounds. Yep, I'm not complaining a bit. That's a nice fish. Yeah, third cast. Sitting right here. Seen him rolling on that line. And all I threw was a green and white hoochie on a jig. 8-pound test line, boom, bites. Didn't put up much of a fight, but it's a fish. So, well, see if we catch another one. Well, 4 casts and I'm done. There's a little hen I just got right now. There's a big buck, there's a hen. Not bad, 4 casts and I'm done. Sitting right here on that current line. And just hitting those fucking green little hoochie jig things. I just found those laying around the house, put them together and came down here with 8-pound test line. Just fucking first cast after I caught the last one. Boom. There's no more fish rolling in here. That might have been the only 2 there. I thought I saw more roll here, but I haven't seen anything roll here, so I'll let them calm down and see if I can play some more. That was fucking quick. Gotta write this one on my card real quick. But that was fucking cool. I was really hoping I'd get some silvers. I've got 2 now. I'm going to do tomorrow and the next day before I got to go back to work. And I'm just come down here after work, throwing the same thing until they close this damn thing or the fish will move. But that was the quickest biting I've gotten in a long time. That was totally cool. Normally I'd be fishing over there at Woods Creek because there's a little different slot over there. But this year with the water been so low, it's not worth going in there. And I don't think there's going to be anything holding in there because that water's not 10 feet deep anymore. It's 2 feet deep. It used to be super deep in there, but it's just filled in this year. So, but inside seam right here, there's a gravel bar right here in front of me that drops off. And they're sitting right on the edge of that gravel bar where it drops off. They're just getting back behind the current. Current's going right over the top of them, and I'm just letting that jig drop and just barely twitching it. And it's, when they bite, it's solid. Those were both really good hookups. So, I'm not complaining a bit. They both flopped all the way over here again. That's okay, they can just stay there and die. But yeah, a lot of you people will say, how come you don't bonk your fish? You know why I don't bonk my fish? Because after I rip their gills out, I want them to bleed. And I want them to keep bleeding, but once they're bonked, they don't bleed as well. This way their heart's pumping, and they're pumping all that blood out of those eggs. And that's all I really care about are the eggs. Now, you watch, I'll hook into some fucking monster 15-pound silver and kick myself in the ass for keeping that little one. Oh well, that's the way fishing goes. Sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you don't. The way things have been going this year, I'm not taking any chances and not putting fish on my card. So, been a good day so far, 4 fucking casts. I already got my limit, not bad. Right there in front of the boat ramp, or bike ramp, whatever you want to call that thing.